This is a little customized rosette that I just have kind of had in my head thinking about doing, and what I'm working on here, this section in here is some walnut that's going to match the back and sides of this particular guitar. This is an Engelmann spruce top, and then in between here is some radial cut Malaysian blackwood that gives a little darker tone to outline each of these panels in the rosette. And there are 8 of these panels around the rosette, and each of them have these 4 pieces that have to be mitered and cut to fit the little black-white trim lines in here. And since there was going to be the same cut done 8 times for this piece, 8 times for this piece, and essentially 16 times for this end piece, because the ends are here, it's just a mirror. I decided it was worth the effort to take 15 minutes on my computer and lay out each of these pieces and cut myself a little trim jig on the CNC router so that I can take the piece of trim and put it in each of these little channels. And this little block is just a little scrap block of rosewood. It's fairly tough. It'll last for, maybe if I decided to build a dozen of these rosettes, but I'll eventually chew the edges of it up here with my chisel so it won't last to do 100 rosettes or anything. But you can see I can match my chisel up to the edge and slice that off. And fit that right in there. We'll do the other section. And then we'll need 2 of the end pieces. And that one's just a little too long, doesn't quite want to go in there. So let me try to trim it. Just a little bit. Of course, if I trim it too far, it's easy enough to get me another piece. And there we go. And we'll get a nice tight fit there. Get the other piece. And there we go. And you can see that I've got 5 down and 4 to go. And you can see that the miters are nice and tight. And I haven't pulled my hair out trying to get it done. And this one's under the fingerboard, but we'll put it in there anyway. Here we are a couple days later. The rosette has been sanded level and all cleaned up, and it's had a little bit of sealer sprayed on the top. That's just to kind of help protect it while I'm working on the rest of the guitar. And you can see it turned out real nice. And in the background is the piece of walnut, the back of the walnut guitar. So that's kind of how it'll look once it's all together.